Okay, so it's 5 a.m. right now. There was a really loud sound. Look what the flip happened.
Are you working? Welcome to another video. I am so excited for today's video because we are on the hunt for snow. As you can tell, it's raining outside, which means up in the mountains, it's getting dumped on right now with snow. So that is exactly what we're gonna do today. We're taking my 4Runner truck camping all alone. The weather is calling for a snowstorm tonight and temperatures down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So I think it's safe to say it's gonna be a great time. We're going up there. It should be pretty magical. I don't know if you can see that fog or not, but things are lining up well. No, I'm not just obsessed with mayo and didn't need a little snack. For these are for dinner later. Trust me, I have a plan. Just need to grab some ingredients for dinner, then we are actually good to go. Now you guys can stop telling me I need a new toothbrush. Thank you for the reminder though. I haven't seen snow in so long. First snow of the season. Let's go. I really hope the camera is picking that up. This is beautiful. Wow. I have seriously been looking forward to this day for a long time. I miss the snow. There's quite a bit more snow than I thought there'd be, which is good. The more the better. I hope we get caught up in a gnarly storm. The good news is it's just starting to snow now. The bad news, my odometer is lit up like a Christmas tree right now, and the actual speed gauge keeps turning on and off, which is kind of fun. See, look, there it goes. Now it's off. Well, let's hope that that doesn't mean anything too serious, because we're going camping. I'm so excited to be here. This thing looks awesome in the snow. Oh, how I missed you, snow. We're heading through there, and it is untouched, which means there's gonna be absolutely no one near us where we're going, which is a good thing, but it also means I need to be extra careful being out here alone, being out here in the snow. Would not want to get stuck. There we go. Hello, camera. Oh my gosh. There's definitely snow. And a lot of it. A lot more than I thought there was gonna be. So as you're seeing, nobody has been here yet. And that's because there was no snow on the ground here probably 3-4 days ago. This foot or so has dumped within the last few days, and it's just, as you can see, it's dumping right now. The storm is starting. I need to put on my snow pants. We're already about a mile or so out from the main road, and I'm just gonna continue down through here. I don't wanna get way too far out. Yeah, we'll just keep going till we find something awesome. Nice. I even got a heater, which I guarantee we will be needing. I set up the poles on this side. I don't know if that's a great idea, but I thought it'd be cool to be able to look out and see how much snow stacks on our awning. It's already piling up. Sweet. Let's get our bedding up there now. I brought not one, but 2 sleeping bags for myself. Why? Because I have no idea what either of those sleeping bags are rated at. At my house with all my roommates, we just have a bunch of sleeping bags. I've forgotten over time what temperature they're all rated for, so I figured I might as well bring more than necessary, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. The awning is already weighing down on my head. We are most definitely having a fire tonight. Winter camping is the best time to have a fire. If you've never had one, you're missing out. I feel like a damn cowboy. This is my 4th layer going on. Low-key my 5th, because these bibs I have on, the snow pant bibs, kind of count as their own layer, I feel like, underneath my shirts, because they are so big and thick and warm. At this point, we should be pretty much snow repellent and temperature repellent. But I have one more coat for tonight. If you didn't piece it together yet, for dinner tonight, I will be making some ramen. Gourmet ramen, if you will. I got all the ingredients, including some steak, to make some damn good ramen. I've cooked ramen a few times before on the channel, and I keep learning from each attempt, but I figured a bowl of really hot ramen sounded easy enough, sounded delicious up here in the snow. The time is now 2 p.m., which means we have about 3 more hours of daylight, which is plenty of time to hang out and relax. So I'm gonna chill out and listen to some music on my chair. Maybe down some of these. Ah. These are amazing. This is not a sponsor or anything. That'd be awesome though. But that does remind me of today's sponsor, Onyx. One of the most asked questions I get on my YouTube channel is, Jens, how do you find these awesome camping spots that you go to? And the answer to that is about 90% of the time I'm using Onyx. Onyx is like the most advanced mapping system, I guess you could call it, out there for off-roading, dispersed camping, like what I'm doing right now. You can add all these different filters that help you find awesome campsites like these. This is a dispersed camping area that I was able to find using Onyx. You just go on the app, turn on those filters that you want to see, and boom, there you go. Plenty of options. There's a cell service layer that you can turn on, and that will show you where you will and won't have service. The offline mode is also a great feature because if you aren't going to have service, then you can just download the map and not have to worry about where you're going and getting lost once you're out there. Huge shout out to Onyx for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave a link down in the description where you can check it out. My mic is getting drenched. Oops. Chopping wood in the snow is so easy. Snow is still coming down. Let's check how much we've gotten so far. Bruh. Probably a good inch or so, at least. I did already shake off the awning once. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to hit this thing off. Dude. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna have to keep doing that throughout the night. Or at least the day. I think I will put my fire just around right here. It's deep. I don't need that big of a fire, just something to keep me warm. Something awesome happened yesterday, and I want to say thank you guys because we hit 10,000 subscribers, which is awesome to say. I know it might not be a crazy number in the grand scheme of things for the YouTube world, but for me, YouTube has always been my dream since I was a little kid. I've had multiple channels, and I've always loved the idea of being able to just share my adventures with the world and with an audience to watch and enjoy. And the fact that this is slowly but surely becoming a reality has been very special to me. So thank you guys so much, all 10,000 of you, plus everyone else who's just watching. I'm glad I can create some type of content that you can enjoy watching, and I hope it inspires you to do something fun like this yourself and get out and just explore and try some things. I've had this exact same bottle of propane hooked up to this. This is literally the one I bought it with since I bought it over a year and a half ago. Still works great. Haven't ran out of it yet. And I do not just use it to start fires. I use it to start fires half the time and the other half the time to work on shit like rusty cars. It's getting cold. Sun is setting here soon. Fire's blazing. I'm gonna cut more wood because I feel like I'm gonna want to use it all. It's only 5 p.m. right now, and I don't think I'll be able to fall asleep till at least like 11. I got back from my trip to Thailand recently, which was on the complete opposite side of the world. So I literally got back like 3 nights ago. Right back to it, you already know. And see, I still kind of have jet lag. It feels like lunchtime to me right now. I'm praying that I actually brought melatonin. There we go. Let there be light. Cool. Some big logs. For the steak tonight, I went with, again, what's been my favorite recently, which is some top sirloin. It's a leaner cut. I'm really not a huge fan of super fatty red meat. I'm not cooking dinner yet, but I am going to season up and prep my steak and let it sit. I'm just realizing it's going to be hard to get this to room temperature. We'll let it sit in its seasonings, at least for now. Oh, that's a lot of garlic. Salt, pepper, and garlic for the steak. It's getting cold. Holy. The wood that I picked up to use today for my fire, I got outside of a Smith's grocery store, and it had been raining all day in town, so it's pretty wet and it's having a difficult time staying lit. It's working, but it's causing a lot of smoke. My gosh. It's been an hour or so, just been hanging out by the fire. There's something about just being up here where it's supposed to be freezing cold. Granted it is. I think we're about 18 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. There's something about hanging out by a nice warm fire in all of your snow clothes with a good dinner in mind that's just, it's amazing. Thick coat of oil. That'll have to do. I forgot my real cooking oil or any butter at home, so spray oil for the night. Started burning. No! I can't really get a good angle of this because I need 2 hands. But please don't judge my steak cooking skills in this video. I normally am a little more prepared. But we're doing the best with what we got here, okay? And the ramen is the main course here, not the steak. On with you. It's been a while since I've had some really good ramen, so hopefully tonight changes that. Alright. Oh, there's quite a bit of seasoning in there. That's fine though, because you'll see what I'm about to do. This is where those mayo packets from earlier from the gas station come into play. I'm going to take this old bowl with all the flavor and seasonings that it still has and mix in both of these mayo packets and 1 singular egg. As well as the seasoning packet that came with the ramen. Perfect. I think that this is like chili oil or garlic oil. I can't even tell. I ain't playing. Last night I hard boiled an egg because I remembered how much time it took last time when I tried doing it outside, so I already hard boiled an egg. It's going in the ramen for sure. After 2 hours, just kidding, like 2 minutes, we had great success. Egg is peeled and put in there. Now, it is a tiny bit runny. I did purposely undercook it yesterday while I was hard-boiling it because this is the way they serve it to you in restaurants. You know, you don't get a chewy hard-boiled egg. Plus, I think it's safe because the hot broth of the ramen kind of cooks it. Hopefully I don't get sick. Oh, glorious. It's fogging up the freaking camera. It's too hot. Okay. The flavor's not what I expected it to be. I thought it'd be like a beef ramen. Maybe I read the package wrong. It's like a mix of beef and chicken. It's really good though. So my egg. It's okay. I honestly don't really like hard-boiled eggs. I was mostly doing it for the aesthetic, and I need to grow up and enjoy it. Learn to enjoy it. On a cold winter day like today. It's snowing right now. And the steak is really good. Good ramen. I'm heating up snow in my pan to melt out all the greeblies and gross stuff. And then you can just rinse and repeat and rub it out. Fire's all put away. Still snowing. I'm ready to get up in bed because it is getting so cold. My gosh. I'm bringing this heater with me and we are going up there. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. How did you get so tangled up, dude? I am pretty wet. Where are my cool lights? It's cold. Okay. Yeah, look at those. It's cold. It's really cold. Get out the snow. Crazy awesome transition into PJs. 3, 2, 1. Boom. All cozy. I choose you for tonight. Hopefully that's all I need. My luck has ran out. This one has a broken zipper. So, on to the next. Oh my gosh. So I thought I had this sleeping bag. I was like, oh, the zipper's broken. Tucked it all away and got at the other one just to find out that that one is missing the zipper. So I'm back on this one, and for the past, I kid you not, 10 minutes, like 10 whole minutes, I have been sitting here with my headlamp on, trying to figure out how to flip a zipper actually works so I can fix it. No luck so far, but hopefully I check back in and it's working, or else I'm just going to treat these sleeping bags like blankets for the night and hope that I don't freeze my nuts off. Well, that makes 2 broken zippers. Well, I thought I was recording, but I just turned this on. Luckily it still works. I haven't used it for a year and didn't test it or anything. A good heater is mandatory for winter camping. This one has served me well. It gets hot so fast, like I already feel warm now. It's awesome. Like I said, according to the weather, it's supposed to get down all the way to 10 degrees Fahrenheit tonight, which is really cold. Hopefully I don't freeze and die, because I have almost done that. If you're going to run a propane heater, you do not want to keep it on all night. That is not safe. You also want a carbon monoxide detector. I couldn't find mine, so I just barely ordered another one. So because of that, I'm only going to run it like a few minutes at a time throughout the night, and I'm actually keeping one of my vents all the way open. This tent is not insulated like at all. At all. It's just a thin layer of something. But not much. So nice. It's getting so cold outside. These are the cheapest toothbrushes I've ever seen. I think it was $2 for 5. For 6. That's how cheap they should be. You will never catch me spending unnecessary money. I found it pretty awesome how many people actually commented on my comment in the last video about the caveman being blind. I love when you guys respond to stuff I'm talking about throughout the video, but I totally agree with you guys. The cavemen were just screwed. They're screwed. I'm praying that these contacts do not freeze overnight. I've had that happen before, and you have to spend the morning blind while you wait for them to thaw out. I guess we'll figure that out in the morning. Alright. This has been an amazing day truck camping here during winter. It's been nothing but beautiful and peaceful. Besides my zipper of hell sleeping bag. That'd be awesome if we could wake up to a blanket of some fresh snow in the morning. See you guys in the morning. Hopefully I don't freeze my butt off, and hopefully I sleep good.
Okay, so it's 5 a.m. right now. It's really cold, and I just woke up because there was a really loud sound. Look what the flip happened. Bruh. I almost got freaking crushed by my rooftop tent. That's ridiculous. I guess I got a clamshell now almost. The weight of the snow has completely folded down like 3/4. I also just heard something else crash up front. I think the awning. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that was dumb to keep it up. I guess we'll figure out in the morning, but I think I should be fine with the tent. I don't think it's gonna flatten all the way and crush me, because now that it's on a slant, the snow can run off. So I'm gonna try to keep sleeping though for a few more hours. Yeah, I survived. It's the morning. Just woke up and I didn't get crushed, so we're good. Now I just gotta figure out how I'm going to fix this, because I need this popped up in order to put my snow pants and boots and everything back on. Oh yeah. We got snowed in. It definitely snowed a lot. There's a reason this thing collapsed on me. And two things I wanted to say. First off, what a blessing that it did not collapse the other way and crush my head. Lucked out there. Second thing, because it collapsed, it made it a lot warmer in here. I did notice that. It was a smaller space to keep warm, so well, I guess that's good. Holy! I managed to get my snow pants and my boots on in that tiny little space, and now we can assess the damage. So this is obviously why it collapsed. Oh my gosh, that's deep. I'm not mad. I'm stoked. This is exactly what I was hoping to wake up to. This is beautiful. Okay, I've got some good news, which is that the tent is not broken. Just had to take my shovel and shovel a lot of the snow off. There was a ton. I have some bad news though, which is that the awning completely snapped off. So I'm gonna have to figure out what to do about that before we leave out of here. It snapped, almost every single alarm on it. So, lesson of today, Do not keep your awning out when it's snowing overnight. It now makes sense in my head why you wouldn't, but I don't know why that didn't even cross my head last night. I didn't bring any gloves, of course, so I'm having to keep taking breaks. I'm working on that awning to warm up my hands. Alright, I feel like the mornings are always the coolest part of the snow of winter. Well, this is the best I can do. Everything with all the different legs and everything broken in it, I was able to just throw a bungee around it right there. Hopefully it stays at least for the majority of the way home. It is ridiculously peaceful up here right now. This is awesome. Slowly packing up and getting everything put away to head out for breakfast. This is what I got at the store yesterday. I've never tried one of these. A protein peach yogurt shake thing. No, that's not that good. Nope. That's weird. Disappointing. I thought that was going to be gas. Jeez, that's slippery. Oh, it's so cold. Woo. You're gonna have to trust me that I put the rest of the tent away because I don't want to film that and I want to warm my hands up. Oh, my hands are freezing. It's just as bad as I remember. Putting away that damn tent. That is like the biggest reason I want to upgrade. By yourself in the winter, the one that you gotta push down both sides, you know, a side might pop up, top's covered in snow, you gotta push down on it. God, it's really hard to do and really cold on your hands. I need to at least bring gloves. Maybe that'd make this easier. But we're all packed up, which means we can head out of here. So prepare for some awesome epic shots of the 4Runner plowing through some snow to get out of here. No way, I just got us stuck right here at the end. This is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it. What a crazy past 24 hours of an adventure. It was a blast. As you can see, it is still snowing really hard, so it's only going to get crazier up here. I'm really excited for the rest of the winter season. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and thank you for watching. See ya.